The truth about multiple streams of income. Find out in this video. Now, before we get started, make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe, and click that bell icon so every time we bring out a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the comment below and description below, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. If you want to learn how to build a proper passive income business online, step by step, where you never have to trade time for money ever again, because we're going to show you the actual tools we use and the actual offers and help you launch it and all those good things. Make sure you visit my website, themillionairejob.com. And step 2 is join my Facebook group, where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and I will approve you. So what is this truth about this multiple income streams? I know a lot of gurus talk about it, and the sad reality is people just do it wrong. So in this video, I'm going to explain what people do and what you should do to get the true grasp of everything. So normally what people do, the average person, when they find out this concept, is they try to build multiple income streams as fast as they can. And in my humble opinion, is the worst way to do it. So they'll have like 4 or 5, let's just go with 4 opportunities that they're selling in the marketplace. So what they end up doing is, the goal here is to get to, your income goal for a certain business model. And that is really what it should be all about. Get to a certain goal where you're successful, whatever income level that is. That is like your success for that, that business model. So majority of people, what they do is they do this. They'll go all the way. They will get about halfway, and then suddenly they're like, you know what? They don't hit their goal, and they're like, okay, you know what? Maybe it'll be better if I build another income stream. So what they do is they'll go their number 2. Let's go number 2 here. They will try to build this up again, and then halfway again they stop. They're like, you know what? Maybe this one's not the right one. Let's do another one. And then, they go through the 3rd one. Again, maybe shiny ball syndrome kicked in. They're like, you know what? There's another one out there. And then, number 4, they'll start building that up. And they hit these halfway points. And what they end up doing is they pretty much have 4 businesses that are not doing anything. They're not making any money. They forked up all this money for maybe paid ads, maybe some tools to help automate this, but they never get to their income goal because they get distracted of thinking it's all about multiple streams of income. And the millionaires of the world have multiple streams of income, which is true, but they don't do it this way. This is one of the worst ways you can do it. So what you want to do really is, let me just erase this quickly. Basically what you want to do is you want to build that first income stream all the way to your income goal, right? So now, excellent. You got one business going great for you, right? Let's just say this one's making, I'm just plugging in numbers, $10,000 per month, right? And it's being pretty consistent. So now what you want to do is take some of these funds and work on income number 2. So ultimately what you want to do here is it has to be somewhat automated. Most of my businesses that I produce or I start are about 90% automated. So I have tools that do 90% of the legwork for me. Now I just want to let you know that it's not like that from the beginning. You still got to go through a little bit of trial and error period. What is working, what is not. So I go through this, but at the end, once I hit my income goal and that business is thriving, 90% of the legwork or the grunt work is done by tools and softwares, right? So now what you want to do is income number 1 is at $10,000. Let's go per month. And now what we can do is take some of these funds and fast track income stream number 2. So we can take, say, $2,000, $3,000 of revenue from here, start pushing it into this business, which will make it go a lot quicker for compared to number 1, because number 1 you had to start from scratch and slowly build up. But number 2, now you have money to play with to build this income stream. So let's say this is running at 90%. without you being there. Now you want to build this one up. So whatever that income goal is, let's just say this is another $10,000 per month, right? So now you have two businesses, each of them producing 10 grand a month, and now you have $20,000 a month of budget that you can leverage. Now you can keep the income here for this business and help scale it. Maybe you can bring this up further up. And then number two, you take the funds from number two to help build number three. And this is how successful people do it, right? And then number four, I don't have a box here, but I'll just put it down here. So this is how successful people do it. They don't try to do 4 income streams at once. They work on one, they get really good at it. Then they go number 2, they get really good at it. Number 3, they get really good at it. And this takes time. You can't do this. Maybe this will take you 4 or 5 years, like, to make multiple streams of income like this, because it can take a year or two to really dial this business in. And maybe you don't need multiple income streams. If this business is doing well, then you can focus on scaling this. So you can help maybe scale this to 20,000 a month, 30,000, 40,000, depending on your numbers, how much it costs to convert a customer to a sale and all that stuff. But that's going to be different for every single business. So personally, because I'm in something called affiliate marketing, where 90% of the legwork or the grunt work is done for me once it's dialed in. I want to really hit that one home. It's not like that from day one. It's like that once you dial it all in, it's clicking, it's working. Now 90% of the grunt work is done by tools, right? Software and tools. Your email marketing is done by tools. Your funnel builder is collecting leads for you to your email marketing platform. And all you're doing is driving traffic. You're spending, ultimately, what you want to do is spend $1 to make $2, right? That's that's what you want to do. And now, me personally, I can get to 3 and 4 every time I spend $1, depending on the niche. And that's what you want to do. You want to really get into this concept where you want to spend $1 to make $2 minimum. And if you haven't done that here, then you got to keep working on it until you optimize whatever ad platform you decide to use, whether it's Google, Bing, Facebook, Instagram, it doesn't matter. Very similar concepts for all of them. And then what you want to do from there is, do the same thing for this one, and this one. Personally, like I said, I do have 6 income streams right now. All is in the affiliate marketing niche, or whatever you want to call it, in a way where one is something to do with, finance, where I'm promoting finance tools. Oh, I spelled that wrong. And this one is like in mortgages, where I'm helping businesses get leads for mortgage leads. They want to sell mortgage deals to people. And then this one is I'm selling lawyer leads. All right. And then this one is education. I'm sending people to universities, students that are interested in learning to get a post education. And they're paying me for these students, and they're paying me for these lawyer leads. They're paying me for these mortgage leads and finance leads. The concept is the same, right? The concept really is you drive traffic to a capture page, which is sent to a thank you page, which is sent to some kind of offer, right? And then these people provide me with the links to their offer, whatever that is. It could be just a quick email submit, or it could be an actual sale of some kind of product. And then that's it. This is pretty much the same. All we're doing is we're changing the headlines, and obviously the copy on the pages have to be congruent with each niche. Now, once you've learned this art, the sky is the limit for you. And this is how you do it properly. All right. You want to build one at a time. You want to get really good at one, then go to the next. Don't fall into this whole, I'm going to try 4 or 5 at a time and do it all at once. It took me 7 years to get to income number 6, right? So just letting you know, that's the truth. But that's fine because it's really rinse and repeat, right? Once you just got to get to the little dialing in process. Once you're dialed in, then once you know your numbers, it's all gravy from there. So anyway, I hope you got a lot of value from this. This is the truth about multiple income streams. Just do it the right way. Don't try to do 4 at once or more. Just work on one, get to your goal, whatever that is. It could be 5. It could be 5,000, it could be 2,000, whatever it is. It could be anything. I just pulled these numbers. And then what you want to do is you want to build each one to a certain one that you are satisfied with. And that's about it. And if you believe you can do it and you put in the work, it's going to happen, right? Law of attraction. Law of attraction. Law of attraction. And personally, I've been doing this for 7 years. And I used to be a car mechanic. And I know what it feels like. I know the process of going from someone that has no clue how this stuff works to building multiple successful businesses. So if you're interested in how to do that properly, make sure you visit my website, themillionairejob.com, where I'm going to show you step by step on how to build your first income stream. And we can talk about the rest later, right? You want to build the first one first properly so you know exactly how it works. And then we can help you build your second, third, fourth, if you want to, do that. Maybe the first one is all you need. And just visit my website, themillionairejob.com. And like I said, I've been in the trenches for 7 years. I know what works, what doesn't work. I'm an affiliate marketer first, and I provide education courses second, right? I've been in the trenches for several years. A lot of gurus out there, they haven't been. All they do is sell courses, and that's how they make their money. I make money from actual affiliate marketing. And number 2 is I want to educate my audience on how to build those types of businesses successfully, because I know what it's like. That's the difference. I know what the process is. I know how to go from someone that worked a job for many, many years to building a business online. There's going to be some little changes that you have to go through. But trust me, you're going to love the changes. It's going to make you way more confident, and it's going to make you a better person in general. So that again, that website is themillionairejob.com. And then also in the description below or the first comment, I have step 2, join my Facebook group. Just make sure you answer the questions where I provide a ton of value, and I will approve you. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, buddy.